It's Friday in Chicago. MagicCon. Let's go. Now, it is new levels of cold in Chicago at the moment, but luckily all the hotels around the convention center are connected via Sky Bridge, and this one is actually just connected like by a hallway. We're very lucky this year. This is the hotel that's just at the convention center. Ran into James and Ben. We're heading over to the convention now. Still a bit of a walk, but at least it's all indoors. Pro Tour is already underway. The show floor opens in about 15-20 minutes, and I'm trying to get to the official merch store before the crowds. We'll see how successful I am. I did manage to get to the show store. Unfortunately, the D&D jacket that Kathleen was looking at only comes in the unisex sizes, and the size small is still absolutely frickin' enormous. So ended up not getting that. But I did get the Fibblethip pin where he's doing Ratfink things to go with my Amsterdam Fibblethip pin where he's riding a bicycle. Anyway, the show's now open, so bajillion people sweeping onto the floor. And James is on a side quest to find the packs we want to crack for the crack-a-packs that we're trying to crack. Wait. Oh. I can't drink coffee through this mask.
Okay, so for the crack-a-packs, we are looking for M10 for Amy, Battle Bond for Gavin, Onslaught for Krim, but I don't know if we like Krim enough for Onslaught, so he might get Theros Beyond Death because that was his PPR. Innistrad for Z, Rachel War of the Spark, and Ash gets Guilds of Ravnica. So let's go see if we can find all of those packs.
Well, Guilds of Ravnica.
Boom, great, done.
Woo! We're on our way. We also got War of the Spark.
OG. We don't need War of the Spark.
We don't need. Okay.
OG Innistrad.
OG Innistrad. OG Onslaught. Battle Bond. OG Innistrad.
All right. So, Battle Bond, check. Innistrad, check. Guilds of Ravnica, check. Krim, we love you, check. Onslaught. We just need to find M10 now. So let's keep going.
I think it will be very funny if M10 is the one that we have a challenge finding.
It might be.
Because everyone's just like, a core set? Why would we bring that? Oh, here's some boosters. 13, 14, 15, and Origins. All right. Thank you. Very funny that this is the hardest one to find. Look, these people have Renaissance. Now that we finally found M10, James isn't sure if it's M10 or 10th edition.
Well, good news. They have both.
Oh, they have both. Okay. Ooh.
Yes. Well, it's definitely
Oh, hey. It's a Black Lotus. Operation Pack Acquisition, a success. We have acquired the ones that we needed. James and I were looking at the other things that they were selling at that place, including the first thing I ever bought for Magic, which was a starter of Ice Age, now $140. Now, James, on the other hand, your first thing was a...
Pack of Revised. That was $1,000.
Yeah, starter deck of Revised and 2 boosters. The boosters themselves were like $900.
No, they were $300.
Oh, $300, okay.
$299 for the boosters, $989 for the starter. What'd you bring? Patreon.com/LoganReadyBrad.
We promise we'll make smart decisions.
Everybody loves Loading Ready Ride.
Of the moon.
Of the moon.
There's a giant, magnet thing in Creator Central with all of our names. Gavin Verhey will ban the professor. Oh no. They printed our name with spaces. The formatting. I don't make content. I entertain people. Everyone's here to meet Serge.
As well they should.
Our signing is over. We took the full 90 minutes. It was great. And now we have to take back a bunch of chocolates, a road sign, a cross stitch, and some spices to our hotel room. Amazing. You're all wonderful. Oh, and a bunch of Cracker Packs.
I don't think we can afford to renew it. Why not? I mean, I think stickers will be fun in Commander. They're just not in Legacy. I don't remember any of that. Did we say that about companions? I don't know.
We did our panel. It went very well. It was wonderful watching along with the people in the audience, laughing at all the jokes. It was great. I'm really, really proud of it. Now it's in the middle of Kathleen's D&D panel, which is wonderful and going well, but I had to duck away for a few minutes to watch the premiere live with everyone in the chat. So I've scurried off to the Black Lotus Lounge, which is where I'm hiding currently. They have tea, which is nice. So I'm having a tea while I watch the preview. Or the premiere, rather. I'm very excited about this. Thanks, everybody.
This is the size of my face.
It is not.
Oh, we just had dinner at Joy Yi Noodles, which was delicious. It was Pan-Asian cuisine. So they had a little bit of everything, and it was all delicious. I'm tired. Today was really busy, and probably a bad vlog as a result. I'm so hard on myself. MagicCon Saturday. Most of our commitments were yesterday. We have another meet and greet today at 5, I think. Yeah. But we also have nothing planned for tomorrow. So we were like, this is months ago now, we were like, what if we try to make use of the fact that we're at this show with all these cool people and make content here? Which sounds ambitious if you want to be, polite about it. But I think this is working fairly well, actually. Ben did a bunch of prep and planning to figure out all the stuff that we would need for it. We've rented a meeting room at one of the hotels, and now we've set up like a whole recording thing to do Crack-A-Packs, and I mean, hopefully the real trick, North 100 Showdown.
We've got pipe.
We do have, yes, we have
Pipe.
And then we put camera on pipe and put pipe over play area and then Magic the Gathering. I mean, by the time you're seeing this, you'll know if we were successful or not, and I think we will have been. Yeah, we will be.
We've done one episode.
Yeah, we've recorded one Crack-A-Pack so far, and it went very well. So. We've recorded 2 Crack-A-Packs and are now heading back to the show for like an hour, and then back for more Crack-A-Packs. And then I might play some Magic, potentially. And then our second meet and greet this afternoon. There's someone... God, what a horrible noise. There's a guy pushing a cart, and he's tried every different angle on these wheels to make it not make that noise, and he just cannot find it.
He's trying. It's not his fault.
No, he's trying so hard.
The cart is constantly rotating in front of us.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, without that stuff.
Oh, good. Okay, we're good. That poor guy making the most horrendous noises. Oh.
We've come to the Black Lotus Lounge to sit and eat our food and enjoy some quiet. And Kathleen has been voluntarily waylaid for a game of Dan.
I love Dan. I'm bad at Dan, but I love to play Dan. I'll never get good if I don't play.
It's true. The more you play, the better you get. I will also play a Dan.
Oh no, dueling Dans.
We are Dan to Dans.
Shared graveyard. I'm gonna draw a card.
Matt Tabek's right behind me, isn't he? Dans are being danned at levels previously thought impossible.
All right, day one of the Grand MagicCon content experiment has concluded successfully. We were able to record 4 Crack-A-Packs and 2 more tomorrow, along with 2 episodes of North 100 Showdown. So now I'm heading back to the show for our meet and greet, which is in a little over an hour. This may finally be the MagicCon where I don't even play Magic. Although I did go 7 wins in a sealed on Arena last night. I also have our swag bags. Well, oh God. I also have the swag bags for Kathleen and myself, so I'm a little encumbered at the moment, but our hotel is between this hotel and the con, so maybe I'll just drop them. Much like last MagicCon Chicago, the city is also hosting the Dental Professionals Midwinter Meetup. And we've noticed that, like spiders and anglerfish, dental professionals exhibit sexual dimorphism. All the men are late 40s to 60s, wearing blazers, khakis or jeans, and unbuttoned collared shirts. And all the women are about 20 to 30 years younger, with leather heels and tight biz casual numbers.
Hi.
And Ben's here.
Hi. I just saw you and ran up.
It's now time for our second meet and greet. It's in just about 10 minutes. So we got to get from the lobby to the meet and greet area, which is at the far end of the show floor, in 10 minutes without being held up. We'll try.
In classic Wheeler fashion, we just like an hour before the day of on Saturday, we're like, yo, show up, play Magic, we want to jam Highlander. Halfway through, Wheeler puts up his hand. He's like, he's already done a pass of giving out product to people. Who hasn't received product from me? 50 people put their hands up. He's like, no, double check. Who still hasn't? Like, I've already given out half a box of MH3, and they still kept their hand up. He's like, oh my God, so many people showed up. It is amazing how much Highlander has spread. It's incredible.
That's so great. Hurrah for Highlander. Oh boy, we got a line. The other day I bought a festival in a box, but none of the playmats had arrived, so they gave me a coupon to come back. So I've done that, and I got my Fibblethip as if done by Ratfink style bright orange playmat, which was not the main reason that I got the festival in a box. I'm here for the Misty Boosties, but not gonna leave a free playmat behind. Anyway, we did our meet and greet. It was great. It was, again, another very full 90 minutes of solid signing things, which was wonderful. I have added to the rest of my bear count. I'll download that to you later. And yeah, that's day 2. Now we're going to dinner.
My boy, he's on a villain arc, and we're actually all for this. Hates this man for different reasons than you normally do.
The front desk of the hotel has decorated their lights, which is lovely, and they've got green, blue, red, and then for the white one they have snow. I assume because it's snowy and cold outside. I like to think that they're like, well, we don't want to have the black mana symbol because we don't want a skull on our front desk. And the white one, that one's white. It's either someone being very clever or them not knowing what they're doing. And either's funny.
How's production?
And either's funny. What's up with my gimbal?
So it is almost 10 p.m. The dealer floor closed at 6 p.m. But MagicCon is not closed. But I'm curious, what's going on at MagicCon at almost 10 p.m. when the vast majority of people are walking the other direction? Let's go find out. I've also just realized I left my badge at the hotel, so...
You the best.
Hey, thank you. Very friendly people. I just realized I left my badge at the hotel, so let's see how far we get. I'm currently in the downstairs, which I've heard charitably described as a dingy LGS basement. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it now. Viewer, this is not color correction. This is the color that it is down here right now. It is not an attractive lighting down here. It is
Content.
oh, thank you. First of all, it's warm. It's so warm. And the color of the lighting is greatly off-putting. But I think I can find BDM. The deeper I move into the play area, the warmer it's getting. This is actually horrendous. There's a reason they didn't do this place last year. Something I will say that is... Hey, hello! Something I will say that is in no way a complaint is that I cannot walk more than 10 feet without someone saying hello or how much they love the show or something, and it's honestly wonderful and delightful, and everyone here is so friendly, and I feel very happy. So I was down here looking for Brian David Marshall, who's running an event called Commander and Cocktails, and I indeed found Brian David Marshall, and Commander and Cocktails seems to be going profoundly well, and everyone's having a wonderful time playing Commander and drinking cocktails. There's a tiny bar down here, and there's a drink. Their featured drink of the evening that you can use the tickets for is called the Sideboard, which is this. I have yet to try it. Oh no, that's dangerous. You could have too many of those quite easily, but I won't, because it is a swamp down here. It's so warm and green. It's like the Matrix. It's like this entire room has been color graded to look like the Matrix. This is improving it though. Well, BDM packed it in for the evening, from here anyway, and I don't have a commander deck. So far this weekend I've played Nuns of Magic, so I guess I'm gonna head back to the lobby. But there are still, you know, for everyone I saw leaving, there are hundreds and hundreds of people down here still playing Magic. To be fair, in my younger days, not to make anyone feel old, if I had spent all the time and money to come to, oh yeah, hey, what's up? If I had spent all the time and money to come to a convention like this, I would be playing until they dragged me out of the building, which I think is the plan for most of these people, because there's no way all these Commander games are going to finish before the building closes. Unless it's open all night, which it could be, but I doubt.
Hey, Graham.
Hello again.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? There's apparently a lower level, but I can't imagine getting even closer to hell than the room I was just in. Chicago. Oh, scenic boat tours. Hell yeah. Oh man, Fibblethip's lost in Chicago, but it's so cold out there, and he's just a little guy. Oh no. We'd better find Fibblethip. Yeah, what better way to follow up February in Chicago than June in Vegas? It's a year of weather extremes at MagicCon. Morning. It's Sunday. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's not that early. I'm heading back over to our film room to check with Ben that it's all set up And good, because today they're recording Crack-A-Packs and North 100 Showdown. And then I'm heading to breakfast, if there's time. This route isn't necessarily as direct or fast as walking outside, but it is above freezing temperatures. So, everything's good to go for the recording. It's time for brunch.
My car. Where is my car? Are they okay?
What does the map say about your car?
They have been stuck here for so long. It says 1 minute, and yet it has been 5 minutes. I know I'm not the best at counting, but are they okay?
It's MagicCon Chicago Day 3.
Yay! I'm having a very fun MagicCon.
What are you doing today?
I'm gonna play Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm gonna take the bold stance of trying to play a game of Magic the Gathering for once this weekend.
I played a game of Magic yesterday, and it was the most I've never had my commander deck be like, would you like every draw to be perfect? And I was like, oh no. I was also playing against Daniel's alternate WinCon deck, because I was like, I'd love to see how this one plays, and then I just proceeded to shut down every avenue he had to succeed, because you have to play.
That's so rude, I love it.
It was great.
In my effort to play Magic the Gathering today, I have to return to the pit. We'll see if it's any better in the morning. Yeah, maybe it only got that hot over the course of the day.
Oh, so you were like basking in accumulated body heat.
Oh. So I got to play one match of Magic the Gathering as a Mystery Booster 2 draft against a viewer who's given us a Crack-A-Pack before, so that was really nice. And now I have made an error in scheduling. And in fact, I had told Shivam that I was going to do a Crack-A-Pack with him over at the other hotel. And I messed up the timing on that. So I've dropped from the draft, and now I'm walking over there. And the faster way to get from where I was to where I'm going is to walk outside rather than the sky bridge. But outside is very cold. But hopefully this means I will be less sweaty when I arrive. It's been real cold this whole weekend. Apparently this is it warming up. But it's been very cold the whole time that we've been in Chicago. And people have been unhelpfully observing, well, but you're from Canada. And I have to explain, yes. But we're from Victoria, where it's mild. And I've been telling them in Celsius, because I refuse to translate, that when we arrived in Chicago, it was minus 14 with a wind chill that made it feel like minus 18. Whereas in Victoria this week, it's been 10. It's been very mild, because that's Victoria winters. And this just honks out loud. But it's better today, so that's good. I'm almost there. I made it back in time to film with Shivam, and that went very well. And then hung out with Prof for a bit and just talked. I've still only played one game of Magic this whole weekend. One match, I suppose. One match of Magic. We went to 3 games, which I won, and gave him my prize tickets, because what can I get with prize tickets from one match win? And so now I'm back here. We're just waiting for the last recording to go, and I'm just sort of sitting here enjoying the delightful image of someone's DJI Mavic that they crashed on the roof of the hotel and clearly cannot recover, because there's no public way to access this little section of roof. You fools. That's not our hotel, it just looks nice, because the sun's setting and the light's hitting it cool. And our hotel looks like a beige brick. I don't want to bore you with the challenges that I encountered trying to get this meeting room rented for us to film in, but suffice to say, it's mind-numbing when you feel like you're having to really like fight and struggle to get a business that ostensibly does this for money to accept your money. It's very weird. It's like, this is a service you offer, right? Do you want to do that? Anyway, we did eventually get it sorted out. It only took 6 weeks, and everything worked. And I can't wait to see it all come together. What a fun little proof of concept. On top of the sky bridge, that block person is holding up is where that drone crashed, by the way, if you care about the exterior geography of the Marriott.